Forget everything you know about chatbots. You've used Gemini, you've chatted with ChatGPT, and that's great for asking how to cook frozen salmon or writing a cheesy birthday poem. But what if I told you there's a place where you can give that same AI a new personality, make it your real-time coding buddy or personalized Hollywood studio, and build entire apps just by talking to it? Welcome to Google AI Studio, the completely free, slightly insane, and ridiculously powerful playground that turns you from an AI user to an AI creator. Welcome back to NIIT. Today we'll be exploring the Google AI Studio and everything that it can do. Alright, so what is this thing? Think of the regular Gemini chatbot as a finished, polished car. It's safe, reliable, and gets you from point A to point B. Google AI Studio is like they handed you the keys to the entire garage. You get access to the engine, the tools, and the raw power of the Gemini models, like the 2.5 Pro and Flash, to experiment, tweak, and build whatever you can imagine. It might look a bit intimidating at first, but trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be navigating it like a pro. We're going to break down the four main areas that will blow your mind: the chat, the stream, the generate media, and the build page. Ready to level up your AI game? Let's dive in. First up, the chat page. On the surface, it looks familiar. You type a prompt and it gives a response. Simple, right? This is where the fun begins. You see the system instructions on top? Here you can give the AI a permanent role. So, do you want it to be a sarcastic pirate who only speaks in rhymes? Yes. So I say, you are now Greybeard, a pirate who only speaks in rhymes. Now that we've given that custom instruction, we can try the same prompt. Hi. And we get our sarcastic pirate. But the real game changer is the input. You're not just limited to text here. You can drop in images, audio, URLs, and even videos. Yes, you heard me. You can upload the entire video or just paste the YouTube link and Gemini will watch it frame by frame. It listens to the audio. You can also ask it to reverse engineer things. Say you give it a YouTube video and want to say, help me create a video just like this. It'll break it down for you. You can also ask it to summarize long books. And it also has some sample media already here for use. A bunch of videos and some other images. And for the control freaks out here, I see you, I am you. Check out this Run Settings panel. Here is where you can choose the model that you want to use. You can also set the temperature. Think of this as the creativity knob. A low temperature gives you factual responses, straight to the point answers, perfect for programming or math. Crank it up and you get wild, creative, and sometimes surprising results. Perfect for brainstorming or poetry. So you could say low temperature is like a librarian and high temperature is like a mad scientist. Tools. This is the next level stuff. You can enable grounding with Google search to fact check itself and provide real citations, withholding it from hallucinations, and even enable things like code execution, which lets you run Python code to check its own work. There's also the advanced settings here. You have the top P, which is the probability sampling, and you can also set the thinking mode and the thinking budget. And my personal favorite is the compare mode. This opens two chat windows side by side. You can test different models. Maybe you want to try the same prompt on Gemini 2.5 Pro and on Gemini 2.5 Flash. It's perfect for A/B testing your prompts. And once you have played around and perfected your prompt, You just click the Get Code button, and bam, you're ready to turn it into an actual application. Which brings us to our next stop, the stream page. Okay, if the chat page was cool, the stream page is straight out of a sci-fi movie. This is Gemini Live, where you have real-time back and forth conversation with the AI using your voice, your webcam, or your screen. Talking to it is cool. You can choose from 30 different voices. Using the webcam is great for identifying things like plants or mystery foods in your fridge. But the screen share feature, oh, is the most powerful personal assistant that you'll ever have. Picture this, you're trying to learn a new software and you're stuck. Instead of pausing and searching on Google, you can just ask out. Let's take a look at this feature. So I want to share my window. Say I'm here and I want to know what is going on my screen.
Newsletters that blend AI insights, creator growth strategies, and personal stories.
Currently, you are watching a YouTube video titled Full Tutorial Build an AI Life Copilot Claude Code in 25 Minutes, Alex Finn. The video features two people discussing code.
That's incredible. Say I'm on the Google Cloud Console and maybe I want to know how to set up an API key. So I could just ask.
Yes, that's a great question to ask. I can help you with that. To set up an API key, you'll need to navigate to the APIs and Services Management section in the Google Cloud Console. Would you like me to guide you through the steps?
Yes, where do I get there?
You can usually find APIs and services in the main navigation menu on the left-hand side of the console. Look for a menu
How do I
icon
get to
or a
the API key?
navigation menu, usually located at the top left corner of the page. Click on that and then look for APIs and services in the drop-down menu.
I can't find the APIs and services.
It should be in the Products section. Scroll down the menu and look for APIs and services. It might be under a heading called Products or similar.
Okay, thank you. So the stream feature, it sees your screen, hears your voice, and walks you through it step by step. It's perfect for troubleshooting code, getting feedback on website designs, or explaining a confusing chart or diagram, or just walking you through a website like we just did. It's your over-the-shoulder AI mentor, and it's an absolute game changer for learning and productivity. Now, here's the generate media feature. This is your one-stop shop for creating images, videos, speech, and even music. The image generation powered by Imagine 2 or the much more recently released Nano Banana is fantastic. The prompt adherence is top-notch. You can ask for anything and it delivers. Let's check this out. Say I want a Vogue magazine cover featuring a capybara in a stylish hat riding a horse. And it delivers. But it also has a powerful image editing. You can maybe upload a photo and just tell it what to change. To maybe remove a person, modify the scene a bit, anything. And then there's video generation using Google's latest VO3 model, which is fantastic at making very lifelike videos. You can also tweak the settings to whatever you desire for. And lastly, there's the Build Apps with Gemini section. This part is the one that feels like actual magic. The premise is simple. You describe an app you want to create in plain English, and Gemini just builds it. It plans the logic, defines the components, and writes all the code in the background. Let's try it. So say I want to build an application similar to the game Mario, but instead of Mario, we have a purple cube as the protagonist. So I wait till this is done. So it is generating all of the files one by one. And it seems our game is about to be ready to play. So I am able to control. And just like that, it has made the game for us. You can also view the code, change anything that you want, download this code, and you can also save it to GitHub. You can also view the very many applications that people have built using the Gemini build apps. So Gemini, it just understands and does it. This iterative development using natural language is very powerful. You can build flashcard apps, trip planners, little websites, whatever. And when you're done, you can also deploy it to a live URL and share it with your friends. This is the future of rapid prototyping, and you can access it here right now. So let's recap. Google AI Studio gives you chat, a supercharged customizable chatbot that understands you. Stream, a real-time copilot that can see your screen and teach you anything. Generate media, a creative suite of stunning images and video creation techniques. And build, an AI developer that turns your ideas into actual apps. This isn't just another tool, it's a comprehensive platform for learning, creating, experimenting, and developing absolute cutting edge artificial intelligence applications. So, what are you waiting for? Explore Google AI Studio today. And if you learned something new, do me a huge favor and smash that like button. Subscribe for more deep dives into the world of generative AI, and let me know in the comments which features completely blew your mind. Thanks for watching and stay curious.